I did not actually go in here and do any of the exploration stuff, or any of the battles and stuff. I think I'm going to go do a couple here right now. I wanted to last night, didn't get a chance to. I did get a lot of work done last night, though, so that was good. A lot of stuff got updated. I got my 2 weeks of scheduling up and running, got all the stuff set off to the side where I have a list of what I need for this week, specific days, so if I can record ahead of time, I will be able to. How many I need for the full 2 weeks to get recorded. It's a total of 42 extra episodes from what I already have pre-recorded. So, yeah. And hello, Kara. So, still a lot of work to do for the next 2 weeks, but only about 19, actually I think it's down to about 16 or something for this week that I need to record. So like 1s and 2s all throughout the week. So, good stuff. Compelling and rich. I don't know if the chests respawn or not. I like to say that they do. Sorry, I just ate tacos. My mouth feels oily slightly. Oh, you make your own salsa. See, now that's that's the dream right there, because I don't like onions, and yet salsa all has onions in it. So I would make an onionless salsa if I could, but it just seems like a lot of work. And I found one that I really, really like. The Costco brand salsa. Like, I was a big Tostito salsa guy. And, like, Paste Picante was actually pretty good, too. I don't know if you have those in the UK, but there were, ooh, weird crab creatures. Anyway, there was a few that I liked, but I've tried a bunch of others, and they're just awful. So I found one that my wife got something from like a store brand, and I did not like it, and I'm like, no, this is what I like, get this. And then she called me one day, and she's like, well, Costco doesn't have it. I'm like, what do you mean it doesn't have it? It doesn't have it. Do you want to try their brand? I'm like, oh, it's going to be awful. No. Yeah, just get it. We'll try it. Maybe it's okay. It was good. It was so good. It was amazing. I can't eat any other salsa now. It's just, like, I can, but I don't like it. It's literally, for me, the perfect salsa. How do you make guacamole? There's something with, like, was it lemon juice, avocado that you mush up, and then isn't there something else to it? Just little stabbing pains in my headache here. It's okay. You do? Did they have the Kirkland? Ew, wait, you put onion in your guacamole? Oh, that's not, that ain't right. That ain't right. No, I've actually never had guacamole with onion in it. That's got to be the worst. Bleh, bleh. I hate onions, so obviously, it's weird that I can eat salsa even though it has onions in it, but almost everything else with onions in it, or just onions, can't handle it. I think there's just so many other flavors that drown it out that it's not an overpowering taste, and that's probably why I can survive it. Let's go with power attack into. We can't do trick hit. She can do trick hit into. She can't do rush though. Let's try it. Yeah, the Kirkland brand is really good. If you ever get a chance to, I mean, if you make your own, obviously don't waste your money to get it, right? Like, it's actually apparently so popular that it's now more expensive than. There's less of it, and it's more expensive than the Tostito brand, which is like one of the most well-known brands here and in the US that you get more of. So like you buy like there's like 2 containers together. Like the Tostito one is actually larger and has more in it, and it's cheaper. Where when I first started getting that, it was actually less. It was like a lot less expensive. I think it was like $7.99. Now it's up to like $12 or $13.99. It's really good. Well, when you find something you love, sometimes it's not always the best to mess with it, I find. Let's just see what happens here. It's just like the seasoning packs. I have a lot of the same seasonings that they use for the taco meat and whatnot, but I don't want to try to mix the exact thing. Could make it better, maybe, but I found something I like that works, and it's not horribly expensive. Does he have a mustache? Like, what is up with the crab guy? Is he just like frothing at the mouth? What is that? It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Okay. Put you there. Doesn't really matter which way you face. The crab is rabid. Alright. Avocado, lemon juice, olive. Okay. Salt, garlic. I don't know what pepperoncino. Hot paprika. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what that is. And you blend it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I have heard it's actually avocado uses lime. I think I might have said lemon as well. It's more common to find lime in guacamole. Well, I don't know what the crab's gonna do, so let's take him out. Trick hit off of the rush, off of impulse, off of sonic wave, off of blast. Probably enough. Let's see. Lime in your salsa? That doesn't sound good. But again, to each his own. Alright. Who all's linked now? Not that many. Actually, she's by herself. Alright. Let's do a little bit of work against this guy. Hurt him quite badly. Oh, I can reach. Nice. Nice la. I actually caught, I didn't know it was on, I just happened to find it yesterday. I caught, apparently there's like a world tour of Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and that's how I will say it, not Fighters. Yeah, so there's a world tour tournament going on, so, or a tournament on the world, I don't know, whatever it is. Basically, it's a global tournament, or one of several, I assume, and oh my god, that game. There's fighting games that I like, stuff like Smash, stuff like Smash Brothers, for instance, stuff like Brawlhalla, even wrestling and things of that nature. I like all those type of fighting games because, you know, there's some give and take. You know, you can do certain counters and you can combo some stuff, but it's not. Oh, that hurt actually. But it's not like the end of the universe type thing. Like it was so many just hits in a row that you can't get out of. Like they're comboing like 60 hits and they're basically taking like 3/4 of a bar before the person even has a chance to land. And then if they mess up whatever block thing, or it's insane. And I don't like that. I really don't like it. It bothers me. I feel like I enjoy the game, but like on that level, oh. It reminds me a lot of Killer Instinct back in the day of SNES. I didn't like that game. That was one of the few fighting games I did not enjoy. And I didn't play enough Tekken to really know, but I think Tekken has a lot of combos that are just... Wow. Are just, like, unavoidable, like, once you start getting smacked around. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't know, I wasn't a fan. Like, I was sitting there watching him just like, how long is he gonna hit him? And I also don't know how... Like, they hit him with, like, all this stuff, it's great, and it's just astounding to me, like, how that all works together. It truly is. It's an amazing game in many aspects, but I don't care for that part of it. Like, I did not enjoy that part of it. How am I gonna get this to work? Okay, I know I'm gonna get that to work. Alright, so we're gonna go here, even though you're like literally the worst person to put onto that. You never liked Dragon Ball Z? I did, back in the day. I liked it before everybody started watching it, and then it just, I don't know, it lost some of its specialness, I guess. As things do when everybody starts liking it, if you're one of the first. I was a Dragon Ball Z hipster, I guess. That's a thing, right? I don't know. Are you guys chatting? Oh, as long as it's got no onions in it, I'll be happy. More times in stream, it was always food. I made tacos today. I figured I would share that. And it was a bit subpar for me. It was not my best taco. Which makes me a little bit sad. I think I can reach. Yeah, I can reach good old Leo here. Good old Leo with good old Ellis, I think it is. She's the healer. I had a friend who played a lot of Tekken. I was more of a I can't play Mortal Kombat 10 very well at all. That's something the Colonel and I are going to be duking it out in, and I know there's combos and things, but oh my goodness, I just get slapped around. It's really difficult. So I know very little. I know some of the movesets, but I mean, it still seems, you know, fairly basic. I remember back in the Sega Genesis days, there was a run and a block button. I don't think there's a run button anymore, which is weird. You just do like double tapping, I think, to run. Not sure I'm thrilled with that. Alright. Are you... What? A single attack was enough to kill her. Really, Gus? Really? No. Mortal Kombat 3 had a run button. Sorry, I think I bounced around a little bit there. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 3 had a run button, and like Mortal Kombat 10 doesn't, or X or XL or whatever it's called now. It's, I don't know. It just seems wrong not to have, like, it feels weird to play that, I guess I should say. Dazzle Blade, Firewall, that's enough. Put them down. Quesadillas are okay. I've made them a few times. They're not my favorite. My wife likes them a lot, though. Mine always come out super giant and fat, though. Because we don't ever get the, like, the pressed chicken breasts. So we have, like, actual normal chicken breasts. So they're bigger. So there's bigger chunks of chicken. And then that with the cheese and everything. Like, honestly, if I could cube the chicken breasts, you got, like, a small enough one, or, like, press cook it on a grill or something, and then cut it in smaller pieces, I can make a quesadilla like, you know, you would normally get somewhere. Mine are just, like, giant. They're so huge. So you eat, like, one, like, you know, basically you take a taco shell, like a soft taco shell or tortilla shell, fold it in half, and put all the stuff in the side of it, right? And then you cut it into the 4 different things, and then you eat it. Mine are massive. They're like so big, so you eat one of those and you're just like, oh god, I can't see my feet. It's bad, so. But it's good. It's good bad. If that's a thing. Which we'll pretend that it is. I don't know what Satori is. I should go check that out. Like I said, I had somebody who played Tekken a lot. I didn't really play it all that often, so I'm not as up on Tekken. I enjoyed it when I did play it, but that was one that you definitely would combo, and then you get people airborne and then juggle them a lot. I remember that. Cabal had a 66% HP combo. Yeah, wasn't that one of the easy ones where you would hold like high punch, low punch or something, and he would just go and do like just like chucking out bombs, or maybe that was his with a turbo controller. Remember turbo controllers? That was a thing back in the day. I remember those. Party status. That's what I want. Status. I have unleash all. What does that do? How do I? Nope. There it is. Alright. Activated when at less than 25% of max HP, substantially increases physical damage, defense, magic damage, and magic defense. Fair. Increases XP and EP by 50%. Activated after accumulating more than 100 SP, increases accuracy and evasion rate. That's not very viable. Like, you don't usually get more than that. Oh, you never had a turbo controller. That was the one. The sword with the eye. Oh, Soul Calibur, right? Yeah, there you go. Ha! I beat you by like a half second, Kara. What does Resolve do? Increase the SP gained each turn. Alright, that's fair. That explains why she's able to use Dazzle Smack more often. What is Heavenly Sense? Increase item drop and steal rate. Sure. Twitch delay. I don't know. I said it before your chat showed up. Oh, no, I know. You remember, Twitch delay, it's about 10 seconds, maybe a little bit less nowadays. So I actually answered before I saw his thing pop up. So yes, on chat, you're right. He would have spoken first. But if you watch the video, there's videographic proof that I did technically answer first. I hate that. I don't know what it is. There's just certain air level in my lungs that I get to, and it just makes me want to cough very lightly. It's not a bad cough, just annoying, just enough to screw up my speech patterns. Hate it. Nuh-uh, I won. I know I am. I know you are, but what am I? I know you am, but what am I? What am I? There we go. I know you am, but what am I? Eh? Yeah. You gonna go with the rubber and glue thing? Come on, do it. Do it, Kara. I know you. Alright. By the power of Grayskull, I command you to give me another battle when I jump. Now. Oh, now? There it is. Oh yeah, Spawn. It's been a long time. I played a Soul Calibur. I think it was on PS3. That was the last one that I played. It feels less like Soul Calibur, more like Dead or Alive, and you should understand what that means. I can explain it if I have to, but you should understand what that means. Alright. There are so many bad guys now, I just realized. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. There's so many. Oh man. Like, he can tank a bit, but I don't know if he can tank all of it. He might try. This is gonna get sticky real quick. Oh, you didn't go after Leo. I figured you would. Yes I do. This one was on PS2. And did it go on... Oh, don't hit her! She's pathetically weak. Yeah, there was one on the Xbox 360 and the PS4. I think that's... Or sorry, the PS3. That's the one that I think I got. It had Yoda and Darth Vader as the options for the different ones. Which is ridiculous and stupid, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. Like I'm of two minds right now. Like, I want to kill them, like a couple of them, but I also want to act before they do, because I know I can get a bit more done next turn. Maybe we just kill off one. Maybe that's what we do. Alright, hold on. Before we do any of that, let's go with our gal here. We'll heal him. Really? The PS3 can be emulated now, huh? That's interesting. I'm still slightly annoyed that they stopped doing backwards compatibility. My PS3 is backwards compatible with the PS1 and the PS2. And that is a little bit annoying. Alright, just gonna try this. See if we have enough damage to take him out. A quadruple attack. Come down to a power or a blast. Broke him, but we didn't kill him. I don't care so much about her. Oh, that did so little bit of damage. Alright, well, that was a mistake. Oh, and the counter, of course. Because why wouldn't he counter? This game has a pretty medium amount of frustration built into it. Literally what I was trying to avoid was taking any additional damage that I couldn't control. I was going to make sure I killed both crabs in the next turn. I was going to kill the one crab. Like, I went with as little as I could to kill the crab, but I forgot how pathetically weak she was, but I don't know which creatures counter and which ones don't. Obviously crabs do. Dang it. Yeah, there's new Soul Calibur coming out. I don't know. They're fun. I like them. It's not my favorite, though. It's just more... again, my biggest issue is they just... Oh, how to phrase it. I don't know why they have to make it the lasses quite so dressed the way they're dressed. Just leave it at that. It's a bit overboard. Alright, well, we're definitely gonna kill the crab. Yeah, DOA definitely made its mark. Exactly. It feels more like Soul Calibur has gone that road as opposed to being their own style, which, it is what it is, right? I'm gonna let this... Oh god, they're gonna kill her, aren't they? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm like, what's happening? Wait, what? Probably not going to be enough. That might be. Wall Reptiles. Yeah, but it wasn't before. Soul Calibur. They are good though. They're one of the more intricate and I don't know if I'd say balanced. I'm not sure because I'm sure there's certain characters. I was never good enough to know if they were balanced. But like I could play several different characters and with a degree of competence, right? Not terrible, but not great. Definitely not like world class by any stretch of the imagination. But I did okay. All right, we got nothing left. All right, well, let's see what you're gonna bring to the table, guy. A little bit of ice vein, no worries. Here's some ice needle for us. Is there any other type of imagery from there? Is there, Liven? I think not. Alright, let's get rid of Crabman. Pretty good chance that we can do that. Oh yeah. Crabman's down, we should be okay at this point. So you bought the early access for Xbox War Thunder. Never loved or regret so much. What does that mean? How's it going, Tech Man? You love War Thunder, but the UI on Xbox is so bad. Alright. I suppose that's fair. Again, we did like no damage. Those things are very resistant to physical, so I mean, I suppose that's fine. We'll go smack with some howling. I feel like I need to move the girl. Stamina up. The one that keeps dying. Vera Lori something. Whatever her name is. Vera Lori, yeah. We need to move her because she is just constantly failing. Alright, I'm gonna use an item. The last of our items, by the way. Get her back to life. Too many clothes on, maybe? Well, that's one of my big concerns with a lot of just Japanese titles in general. Not all of them are that way, but there's a lot of it. They just like overly sexualize everything. And it's weird. It's really strange to me. I mean, it's the norm, right, for them. So it's just very odd. I don't quite understand it. Shouldn't Vera Lore be in the group? Oh, did I somehow exclude? Oh, she's not in the loop. Well, that's a mistake. That's fine. Alright, let's say good day to you, friend. I'm sure somebody's got something to do here. Broken Knuckles. Yeah, how bad is Fire Emblem these days? Because it didn't used to be bad. Like, even 10 years ago? Maybe less? 7 years ago? Something like that? It wasn't that bad. But I imagine it's gotten real. I know looking on the phone on the Fire Emblem Heroes, it's rough. It's a bit rough. Let's just cook these things. I mean, they're weak, sort of, to magic. Not enough to kill, but that's fine. Don't worry, we've got more coming. Fire. Phew. Don't worry, we're gonna do it again. We're not done yet. Fire. Yay! Just failing in that position, so in view of topic, I suggested too many clothes on. No one laughed. So I took my coat on the way out. It's okay, man. It's okay. We still love you. I mean, even that's a bit... eh. Like, this game's, obviously, it's just like, you know... It's just like that. What am I... What button am I needing? There we go. Like, I got out of sync here. I'm just gonna stand by until we're ready to finish off the final little Mandrake Root of Doom. It's a British thing. Alright, no Brits here, man. Only us Americans. Yeah, right. We have what? Oh, technically we have 2 Americans to 2 Europeans, and then some mystery 5th person. Eh? 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 All are healed.
I suppose an earthen needle with an impulse is okay. We can go with the howling blade and the sonic wave. And then we're gonna go with a blast, make it a sonic blast, followed up with a rush, and then a trick hit, then a double edge, and an impulse, and then I'm gonna vomit like a comet.
I'm pseudo-Canadian. That's what I go by. I'm a pseudo-Canadian. All the watch, she probably won't even die. All the damage. 14 hit combo, very little damage thus far. But you done been broke. Oh, you did. Still didn't do much damage. Now we're doing a bit more. Okay, we hit that overkill threshold. Let's keep going. Not as close as that weird giant chocobo that we fought yesterday. Or chicken, if you want to call it something. Definitely not a male chicken. It's time for us to depart from this place. This depressing foundation. We're gonna run out of time and space. I mean, I feel like we didn't quite accomplish all that we were hoping to, but we did okay. I keep jumping like this. Don't even need to move my legs or have any forward momentum. Jump, 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 jump. No, I did not. I played it just a little bit on my own. I haven't actually covered it at all. It was one of those titles I had a hard time getting to record, actually, and I had folks vote on whether or not they wanted to see it, and they didn't want to see it, apparently, so I decided not to go with it. Back to Regulus. Think we have any of the items that we need yet? I still don't think we got the Beast Claw. Nope. If someone's really... Why? I don't know. You have to ask everybody else why they didn't want to see it. Somebody who wants to make me happy, could you go and look up where or what drops a Beast Claw so I can get one and make this stupid weapon, which will then lead me to be able to make other stupid weapons? Because right now, not having a Beast Claw is literally killing me. Well, in my upgrade path, it's stopping me dead. So, yeah, well, let me know, please, someone. The love of Jiminy Cricket. And all things cricket related. Except for the game. I'm not real keen or up on my cricket terminology or thing. Check out the Adventurers Guild. I'm sure we've done something. Skill research? That's new. That wasn't there before. We here at the Adventurers Guild conduct a daily study on skills that may prove useful to you. Why don't you tell me these things early? Oh, from a werewolf, which I just fought. Okay, well then I guess we're gonna go back there and farm until we get one. Thank you, Kara. You'll be able to I was actually hoping it was one of those, but we've killed like 7 or 8 of them by now, I think, maybe more. And we haven't had a single one drop yet. Do you think I'll be able to steal a Beast Claw from the Lycanthrope while it's still there? Like, because that's one of our abilities we can steal. Do you think we can steal its claw while it's still alive, or is it only overkilling one, do you think? Well, we'll see. That might be it too. I might have to overkill it. You'll be able to purchase our findings at the item shop if you provide us the raw materials and the capital we need for research. Materials required for each skill differ, And are written in books on essential arts. That's why, because I didn't have a book on essential arts yet. To start, please bring us one of these books. You can buy one at an item shop. You can also acquire one by exchanging TP or titles. Beyond those two methods, I'm afraid you're on your own. If you obtain a book on essential arts, please stop by again. Yeah, Cave of Origins, which is exactly where we were. The Chaostros Mountains? I don't know where that's at. Though we might have fought our way through there, because we did find them before the cave. Oh, check it out. Power attack, double edge, rush, and trick hit. But we need weapons in order to craft these skills. Oh my goodness, this game. Hey, I like the fact that they have their own identity. What is this? A ring of power and a paralysis guard. Magic up and speed up. Stamina. What is exchanging TP? For items? You can exchange TP for items. TP are technical points that determine the battle skill of the party. They're obtained after each battle depending on your results. TP is calculated from the highest number of hits that occurred in the battle. These come back when you have enough TP. We'll exchange them for an item that corresponds to the amount you have. Okay. Smithing of Flame? Ice of Thunder? God, this game is so complicated. There's so much here. There's so much. What is this? Is it good? I don't know. What is a shield sword? It's better than what she's using. It's better than what we're using. Better than what he's using. We don't have a gunner yet. That actually seems like way better, but we're not even using the guy right now. The Zanbato! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting the Zanbato. Forget the crafting system. Give me my reward. My ultimate reward. Okay, well, we got something out of all of that. Strange. Alright, not the button I wanted to press. That's the button I wanted. Alright, you see that Iron Blade, ranked level 5? It is going to be scoffed. Holy crap on a cracker. That is so much stronger than what we're using by like a massive amount, and it's level 1. Its defining feature is its wide blade with no quillion? What's a quillion? This sword is said to slice a horse in half with one stroke. Yeah? Okay. We have that now. Hi, live and welcome to the party. Sorry. What goes in here? I don't... Well, that's great. Alright, let's go to the blacksmith and make that even stronger than it already is. Enhance. Woo! It's expensive. So basically it goes from 336 all the way up to 466. And it increases exponentially with my stuff. Alright. Yes! And we could, I suppose, upgrade the Staff of Healing. It's kind of meh, but why not? Just You are the winner of all, man. London Racer. You are the winner of all. Yeah, there you go. Not on his stream. What's the Monster Guild? The heck is that? This is the Monster Guild. Oh, well, that's some. Thank you. That clarifies my question. Do you have any how would you have captured monsters? Let me see them. We'll talk after that. Combine monster. What? I can make a new monster out of 2 others? Choose which ones you want to combine and I'll show you the results. Just make sure you really want to go through with it. There's no going back once I combine them, so make absolutely sure you want to do this. Our services are optional, but keep in mind that some monsters can only be acquired here. What? I'll exchange your monster for an item according to its strength. The stronger the better. You'll save us a lot of trouble if you do. The items we'll trade are dependent on the monsters you give us. They can be anything from items that'll help you start your journey to weapons for your monsters. Even if you're not planning to use monsters in your party, you should capture them when you can. You never know when they might prove useful. If you do plan to use them in your party, item exchange is a must. You only get monster weapons from us. To capture a monster, you need to weaken it first, then use the capture skill. Again, information that would have been useful, well, nobody has the skill, so it's fine. Image detailing the parts of a sword. Parts of a sword on a sword, the crossguard or crossguard, also known as quillions. Oh. Okay. The Euro lottery numbers are tomorrow night. Interesting. If it wasn't weakened enough or your ability is too low, you won't capture it. Alright, well, we learned stuff. And I'm a little bit stronger for it. Alright, we're going back to play with some more lycanthrope. Lycanthropes. Not yet. Not yet. We'll do that in a minute. I need to go back here. I need the item shop. I know. I, too, am sad. I need the power of Grayskull, the fragment of life. It's so expensive. Everything's so dang expensive. It's true. He is on a roll. Alright. Yeah, I've never heard the phrase quillion before. Or quillin. Quillin? Quillion? Quillin? I don't know. That is not a term that I was familiar with. I have heard of crossguard, and that's what I assumed, but I'm like... I want to point this out. Same thing with the last sword that we had. It has a crossguard. And if we look at items... Oh, this one doesn't say it. There was another one that we had that literally said it didn't have a crossguard either, and it also had a crossguard. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The game knew what it was and still failed in the art department. I don't understand. 3, 13, 34, 45, 46, 38, special number 2. Oh, look, he even has the lucky number 13. So see, he knows what's going down. Kara's got my back. I know what he's all about. Throwing in the bumpy birthday into the mix. Mm-hmm. You know, Liven, I actually don't at all doubt you when you say that. Most people would be most people would be like, yeah, right. Like, I honestly believe you would share that with everybody. 100% don't doubt you in any way. $50-50, what about me? I was the mediator, I get at least 10%. Well, I made it to this big giant crystal, there's nothing I can do. I know I'm just here for battles, but still. It is cool that they did the level design just enough that you can kind of traverse to different areas in a straight shot without getting into any combat. But if you're a little bit longer than that, then you get put into combat. I like that. What the? I don't like this. Ugh, they're level 12. Oh, and they're going to be sitting back. This is going to be a nightmare. Alright. Wow, that was a lot of just random stuff. Alright, let's see here. Skill. We don't actually have any buffs for people yet. That'd be cool to get too. I'm sure there's so many things that I should be doing better than I'm doing right now. I think I might go all in on the lycanthrope and just try to get that overkill. But man, am I terrified. You think the mage is within range of us? He is. We have to kill that. There's no way that's going to end well for us if we don't. Rush and trick it. We need something else with it though. Maybe a steal into a trick hit rush. Let's try it. Oh, we murdered him super bad. Wait, what? Did I just unlock a new skill? I did. Okay, what the heck did I just unlocked Snatch? What is that? Trick hit and steal together. Of course. Makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Oh, the food's starting to be unhappy inside of me. Ugh. Well, it was bound to happen at some point. I'm okay with weakening him. Probably. Oh yeah, oh we hit so much harder now too, I forgot. We just got a weapon that's almost double the strength that it was before. He's got like 1 hit point. Fine. Oh, it's not worth the risk. I'm not, no. Oh, well, No, I wouldn't want to trick hit him anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna stand by. Alright, lottery site is closed. We'll put it on in the morning. He wrote it all down. He knows. He's like, I got this, yo. Uh-oh. How are you within reach? You're gonna kill her again, aren't you? Yep, she's dead. I need to move her, but I don't know who I could put in her place. They hate her. Uh-oh. What happens if they overkill her? Vitality went down. Oh, hey Maid Miriam. Welcome to the stream. I'm so confused by what's going on right now. It does look bad though. Things are not looking great. probably stand here. Absolutely despise the idea of standing here. I don't want to do that. I think I'm just gonna wait with her. Let the mage do mage things. It's probably fine. Yeah, focus on big perps. He can tank it. Really gotta get Vera lore out of the line of fire. She just cannot handle stuff. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What? That's bad. Stop talking. Okay, well. Sorry, I'm struggling here to figure out what I can do. Game is fun, but all that map system... Yeah, the map system is a bit hard to figure out. I find like there's too many things you can do, like control-wise, that's actually where I struggle the most. Because there's... Well, also there's a lot of games I'm playing that are similar to that right now, which is killing me so much. Because they all have slightly different schemes. Like, most of them have a lock-on with like R1 or like a right analog stick in, something like that, right? One of the bumper buttons, or that game it's like triangle, and then in other games triangle is like use items, so then I'm healing all the time instead of locking onto the target. Then I find the thing that locks onto the target, and then the dodge is different, and oh, it's a nightmare switching between so many different games that are similar in some fashion. But you have the dodge, and you have the sprint, and then you have to hold a button to use skills, and oh, there's just so much to do that I do struggle a little bit with the ease game. You're no sir, madam? He is a sir. Don't listen to him. He's lying to you. Okay, I think it's time to do some stuff. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy out with our boy. Alright, skill. I want to say broken knuckles will be enough. I want to make sure we murder this fool, though. And this may be a mistake, doubling down on him, but we're going for it. Well, that's good. Yeah, I actually had to change it because there's too many things to even do with the controller. Okay, we got the overkill. Please give us a beast ball. Yes. Perfect. Alright, so we got what we were after. That's fantastic. I'm so happy. And I'm not being facetious. Like, I'm legit happy. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Yeah, we're probably fine. Fragment of life. I'm hoping that. She's not gonna get killed by this, right? She's done. Alright. She may still die. My hope was that I would still have the healer able to cast, which she is at the right distance. Oh, good. I thought they went all in. Okay. Yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, the navigating's not super great. Yeah, like you couldn't. Well, again, I could be having just random issues with my controller, but I couldn't do fishing. Oftentimes, menu buttons were tied to like dodge, and a menu would pop up at the same time, so that didn't work. I did have to do a lot of reconfiguring to get it to work correctly, or what I deemed correctly. I do not like you being that far forward. Maybe slightly better? Alright, man. Well, have a good night, and good luck getting up early. I have a bit of an early start for me, too. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, there's even stuff that I don't have tied to my controller. But I have, like, on the, like, fishing, I have it on my keyboard. In addition to that, I don't know if the Xbox has extra buttons or not, but we have the start and select. I assume you have the same thing on an Xbox. Plus you have the touchpad, which is considered a button in some games, apparently. Yeah, I think I'll stand by, and we are definitely going to throw a heal on you, and you can enjoy that. Being back at full health, not that it'll literally do anything to you, because you're just going to die in one shot again, because that's what you do. But maybe not. I'm going to Shine Storm you. And then Firewall, and if that's not enough to kill you, I'm just going to be sad. You're resistant to physical, not so much magic. I'm assuming this is magic. Oh, dang. Oh yeah, that's super. Okay. Well, I wasted that then. I could have just killed you in one shot. Okay. Well, I know now. It's fine. I don't think I have enough for another one like that. Howling Blade won't be enough. Alright, she can't. Alright, it's fine. Alright, let's do it. You gotta get me another Beast Claw, too. So much overkill. I keep forgetting his weapon's so much stronger now. Beast Claw! Alright, Beer of Lore. Let's put you down, friend. It's fine. D-pad up. I have my map on D-pad up, and then my other map on D-pad down. Or no, left and right. And then I think I have characters swapping on up and down. There's so many commands to that game. I imagine half of your stuff probably isn't even attached to your controller. Like, I don't know how that released on console. Like, that's absurd to me. There's so many things to do in that game. Earth Needle didn't do much. Impulse isn't going to do a whole lot either. Started it off at least. Like, honestly, there's probably like 80 things that are tied to like commands that you can give. It's crazy. Do we have enough to just take you? We don't really, do we? No, it's fine. Alright, go ahead and pollinate our girl here. It's fine. That probably didn't sound right. I apologize. You have character swap on X or square? What? Really? How do you swing then? Or jump? Oh, she's asleep. Well, that's a thing. Circle B. I feel like you have more buttons than you should have. Because X is X. You don't have a square. Nor do you have a circle, but you have a B. Oh, are you giving me both the things? Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. All right, I was misunderstanding. I thought you were giving me the PS4 controls, because X and square as opposed to. All right, I got you. So it's just on the one button. That's still a weird spot for it. I don't know. It probably works. But yeah, I've had to reconfigure it because, like I said, when you go with the PS4 controller, it's just immediately all wrong, and you're like, ugh, what happened? It's not great. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have Ellis go ahead and throw a heal. Arigato. Alright, time to do the murder. Probably. Maybe not. Let's heal ourselves here a little bit. I think we've turned, so yeah, we screwed everything up. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna smash this. Whatever it is, probably a poison needle or something. We got nothing for it. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Alright, everybody else, let's do some murder. Holy heck. And Vanish Trick, go! Oh, we did get the overkill. Sweet. It has a story. There's actually been quite a bit of story. I've just been in an area I've been trying to grind certain things out. Oh, I totally forgot there was another creature standing over there. Well, that's awkward. Okay. Can't bring the sleeping one into the mix, but I suppose that's fine. Alright, we should be able to kill this one pretty easy too. I think once I'm done with this battle, I am going to be leaving, and we're going to be seeing what's next on the storyline, story side of things, I should say. Alright, where you at, Ellis? There you are. Go ahead and throw some heals. Alright, Howling. Fire. Rush. Impulse. Blast. Howling Blade. Followed by Power Attack. Why not? That should be enough to kill it. So essentially you start off, you're the leader, or maybe not the leader, you're like a well-known general slash hero person for the Gredamas army. And you see what's going on is wrong and you refuse an order, so you get like kicked out. That's where you meet Ellis. She's about to get murdered and you're like, no, I'm not going to let you murder her, I'm not going to murder her. So you become a good guy, you save Ellis, the little healer girl, she's an elf or something. And then you start going along your way. Apparently she's an elder elf or something. And she's spawned Borg9, the little weird purple horned guy. He is her protector type guy. And then you meet all these other characters along the way. And this is... That's still a very off-putting sound to level up on, but whatever. And this is the first generation. Eventually you have to romance one of 3 women, I guess. Right now it's Luana, Furia, I think, and then there's another one that we haven't met yet. And then eventually you'll go through the first generation, second generation. I don't know if there's like a third, fourth, or what. But it's going to be a really long game. And it's quite difficult. You know what I think? No, I don't know. Did she maybe get overkilled, or is she just getting like bonus? I don't understand why that's already red. Like her HP is 581 off of this, and when I increase it further, it doesn't actually go up at all. I don't quite understand what's going on with this, but that's okay. Yeah, Kara's all invested in this one. I think you've been enjoying it the whole time. Alright, we're gonna basically try to get our way out of here. And we made it without a fight. Sweet. This should be the last room before we're out. No, actually there's one more. I forgot we went all the way to the very end of the dungeon. There's only been 2 places that actually have fights that you can go back and do to level up and gain equipment and items and stuff. So the first one was super underwhelming. So by the time you really wanted to go back and fight everything, you were so much stronger than it, it didn't really make much of a difference, and you didn't gain much from it. So this is the next one that we've unlocked, and as you can see, the stuff is actually quite difficult to fight. So each one of these points have had some sort of storyline thing made Miriam. So as you see, we've been through quite a bit already. I will be posting these somewhat soon. I'm going to finish up posting Dragon's Dogma. And the way I'm posting those, like all the live streams, The way I'm posting those are Sunday and Monday. I'm not posting, I think. It's Sunday and Monday. So Sunday and Monday's content isn't going to have live streams, but all the other days. So Tuesday through Saturday should all have a live stream. And since we only do at most 3 live streams a week, I'll be caught up, and then once I'm caught up, I'll only post the ones, you know, each day as we go. So it's good. I got my claw. I actually got a couple. I had to overkill a lycanthrope, and that's how we ended up getting it. So, let's go back here. It's sort of a moot point at this point, but we'll still go with it. Because I have the Zambato, but, well... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Alchemy. But now I can make the Zweihander, which is something I couldn't do, but I can now. So I'm going to make it. Here it is. A 2-handed longsword with a long hilt, but there is no guard at the base of the blade. What is that crosspiece right there? At the base of the blade. That's a guard. You're lying to me. You are false. Your art design and your writers are not on the same page. Second time. Just saying. Just saying. Well, now the Zweihander is available in the shop hander. And, ooh, we can create a silver bangle. Oh, I don't have any money. Gosh, everything's so expensive. And now we can also do the silver blade, but again, we don't have any money. And I don't know how the silver blade stacks up to what we actually... It's actually weaker than what we have now. So, yeah, it's kind of the poop. I am going to craft some silver bullion. I am going to sell some. I know we need it for some stuff, but it still sells for a decent amount. I'm selling the broom. Well, maybe I might need the broom wand. I'm not going to sell it. Can always make more. We have some extra stuff that we can sell anyway, like the Beastly Protector. I'm sure we need it in some recipe, but we have a few that we can sell. Whole bunch of poison needles. This is how we're supposed to make money anyway. Forgive me as I die slowly here. Crab brain, some grimoires, and our beast claw that we're not selling. Alright. We need an iron something. We're gonna go back to the blacksmith here. There's a lot with the crap. Like, there's so much to this game, it's actually hard to even try to keep up with at all. We need a knife blade. I don't know how to make a knife blade. So can we buy a knife blade? Is that a thing that we can buy? You can buy an iron knife, but... And I wish I knew what we had versus what they have. Do we have basic weapons 1, basic equipment? See, I don't remember. No, we have beginners, smithing, equipment, and weapons. Essential arts. We do have basic weapons and equipment. Okay, never mind. I think you could filter this a little bit less stupidly, but no, apparently not. Fine. Basic weapons, medium smithing, advanced smithing. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Secret arts. We need more of these. That's super expensive. Alright. We can exchange these. Basic weapons 2. We only have 20. So we actually need to get into some easier fights and maybe just try to build up and... Oh, I see there being a lot of just different type of farming. A knife blade is converted from an iron knife. Wonder how you do that, though. Alright, I'm going to look at the blacksmith again here. So we need the... Alright, so we need a knife blade. But we can't get a knife blade because we don't know how to craft it. The iron knife is already maxed out on level, so it's not like it becomes something else when it gets to level 5. How do you learn the knife blade recipe? Can you figure out, is that a thing you can look up? I don't know. It's not that big of a deal right now, but let's do a little bit of the storyline because we've just been kind of in limbo today. So let's go to the next event. Hopefully that doesn't kill us. Also, I haven't saved in a long time. Probably a good idea to do that. Oops. Alright. Rome Valley, North Pass. Yep, just a regular fight. It's not even the storyline. Alright, I did misspeak. Not all of those are story points. I'd say about half of those were story points. The other half were just battles. So I apologize, Maid Miriam. But some of the points had multiple storyline things in it. So while we have spent a bit more time fighting, we have spent quite a bit of time in the story as well. I forgot that a lot of those were just like walking from place to place. And in those walking to place things, you, of course, then did battle. This looks a little bit questionable. Alright. I'd like to get as many people over on this side as I could. I'm actually going to have her do a trick hit with him. That way she's no longer over there. Actually, neither one of them are over there. Do an impulse. Yeah, that should be enough. It's a bit weaker, but it still works. And solo trick hit, go! Or vanish trick. You can once again click on it and it offers you to convert. Oh, thank you! See, I didn't know that. And they didn't mention anything like that, or they did and I completely misread it or forgot. Okay, well, thank you. That actually solves a lot of my issues. Thank you. I think we'll, stand by. Crabs should be too far out for any issue. They're going to get some buffs, though. That means when they do come in, they're going to actually hurt. Oh! Oh, I was wrong. Ow. Okay. Surprise! So that was a thing that happened. alright. She needs to move there. There we go. Okay. Everybody's linked? Everybody's linked. Okay. Oh, so very confusing. Alright, again, we should be way faster than the vast majority of them. First things first, somebody's gonna die, and I just know it. Ellis, go ahead and throw the heal. There's only really 3 people that can do damage here. I mean, we might be able to squeeze enough damage out of the people we already have to do something. Sonic Wave. Blast. Should be enough. Snatch isn't super powerful, but it's probably enough. Oh yeah. We have to just keep remembering how strong he is with that weapon that he's got right now. Alright. Let's take down Krabby McCrabs a lot here. Oh, really? Oh. It's over. All that's left is the werewolf. We're solid. We got this. Assuming the werewolf doesn't just instantaneously kill somebody. Possible. But we just triple killed. Howling Blade, working overtime. Okay, well that was pretty effective. Not gonna lie. Oh, I hope Vera Laura survives. She should, but you never know. Oh, you are spent. A little bit more impulse in your life. Still not quite enough damage to take you out and kill you. It's fine, probably. Alright. Oh good, you're going after him. Perfect. You will be hard-pressed to take him down. And we said good day, sir! Okay, good to know that you can do all that and then convert it. Rank A. Nobody leveled up. That's okay. We're now going to head back to town because you've given me hope. Blacksmith's Guild. Enhance. Iron Knife. In case you can't equip the item after the convert, the item will be stripped from your body. Are you sure about this? Knife blade. A material for smithing, the blade of a fruit knife. It doesn't have much killing power. Also, it deconstructs it into a crafting material. Okay. That's fair. And that also makes sense. And now I can make the base lard, which is ridiculous. Just saying. And then that should allow me to make the silver blade. No, not silver blade. Wait. The iron... What did I craft? I made this. Alright, I know what I did wrong. fine. Let's check out the item details. 140. 05. Well, that sucks. It doesn't have those other skill. Okay, this might be interesting. So the base lard's actually less interesting. Okay. Okay, I think I'm okay with this. Let's see here. Give me a sec. Where is the item? There it is. I will do that, yes. So that puts it at a little bit stronger than the basic silver knife, but it has different qualities to the blade. Alright, this is interesting. I can't menu. There's so many menus. There's so much to this game. Oh my god, my head hurts just trying to think about it all. Is this you? I think it's you. It is you. Alright, well that puts you a bit stronger, and now you have Thunder that you can add as a skill. So we still have Trick Hit, Rush, and Ascension. But now we also have Thunder, which we didn't have before. And 2 other slots for our weapon that we can add other skills to. Plus 1 empty slot for our actual hero. Okay. I guess I get that now. Okay, that's fine. It all sort of makes sense. And she's stronger. I could have just used the Iron Knife, and in fact I'm going to do that with our boy here, Captain Iron Knuckles. We're going to actually unequip it. If I can hit the right button. There it is, remove equipment. And what we're going to do is go to the Blacksmith's Guild. Oh my goodness. Alchemy. There should be silver knuckles here. Give you the money, and it's going to make you a little bit stronger. Which already you kind of do a lot. So we're going to enhance the silver knuckles. Let's go 3x on that. I think I'm going to increase our other weapon as well. Our Zambato. Alright, well, you've been very helpful today, Kara. I appreciate that. I knew there was something that I had to be missing that I just couldn't quite get, and well, I have it now. I mean, it's not a tremendous amount of difference at this point because we're still kind of piecing stuff together a little bit, but this is helping quite a lot still. So his attack has gone up. What I really need to do is probably start focusing a bit more on the defensive items, because they kill okay. I mean, they could do better at killing, but they kill okay. They don't survive very well. And, you know, I'm always more geared toward murder than surviving being murdered, so it's fine for now. Did I end up having to use any of our fragments? I don't think so. Nope, we still have 5 fragments left. Alright. Let's continue on. I'd like to try to get to... He's got 1174 HP. Nice. I'd like to try to get to an actual thing here. We go into Rome Valley, and then I think we'll break it off after whatever happens at Rome Valley. Ooh, guy with the gun. No, I cannot die here. It's the worst walking sound ever. It really is. That's... Brother? Oh, dang. You were at Zelzagun Fort with Zerva. Zerva? I don't know. It's fine. Zerva, wait! Golden Leo? What devilry is this? Never mind, explanations can wait. Would you be so kind as to assist me? Very well. Wait! Don't fight it! Are you a coward? It is alone, no matter how strong it may be. It is no match for this many foes. Yeah... I don't wish to presume, seeing as you did save my life, but I cast my lot with Golden Leo. Take care. If you see an opening to escape, take it. I'm gonna have to run from a battle? How do you even do that? I don't know how to do that. Ooh, I got a Vital Base 1. I don't know what that means, but... Oh! It's a new formation. What? Wait, what? What? Huh? What? You can't take over my main slot? There we go. Okay, I guess Leo's going in and the other chick's sitting out. Actually, I want to put her away. Who did I get rid of? It wasn't Ellis, it was Luana. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let's go. Just took over my spot. He's just like, whatever, I'm here. Is it literally just gonna be the one dude? Is he gonna tell me how to escape? Ooh, something with vitality up. That's interesting. Huh. Fine. Okay. Here goes Thing. He's gonna go first. He's the guy that like murdered us at the very beginning of the game, by the way. Okay, I feel like this is not gonna go well for us. What does wind do? Cold shot? Impulse wind? With a sonic wave blast into thunder rush. Hold on. Sonic blast into impulse into trick hit rush. There, we're going all in with all of the attacks that we can conceivably possibly do. It's probably not going to go well. Yeah, we're going to do, like, no damage to him. Ooh, we did double-digit damage there. His health bar hasn't moved. This is probably bad. You're dead. 100% dead. Knew that was coming. Okay, well, I think we're all about to die here. Wait, you lived through that? No, you didn't. Doodles. Is there something on the map that says, like, escape? Because I feel like we should be looking for that. I feel like this did not go well. Gonna make us fight us out, huh? Look, he even healed. He's at 9,999. Alright, well, I guess we go in with the Howling Blade and other stuff. Use all of our super attacks. Yeah, I don't like it either. I wish it would just be a cutscene or something. I don't like being in combat where you can't win. It's annoying. It's a waste of time too. Like they could just be like, "Oh, you're not strong enough. Ha 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 ha." He kills like they did earlier in the game. Even though then it was still kind of a pseudo battle, right? You go and you didn't even get to take a turn and he just instantly killed you. Why not just I don't know. Hey, she stole a divine branch. I mean, that's a thing. I really hope he kills us soon, because if he doesn't, and our people all die. I might have to end up. I don't care. Just ugh. Just kill us, man. Like, I shouldn't be surviving the attacks. Like, that was so dumb. What is it? A ghost? Yeah, cutscene in the battle engine. That works too. Org 9, are you alright? I sense an ill omen. This thing feels as though it is made of darkness itself. I think perhaps now is the time for a swift tactical retreat. Run, Zerva. I am. I might have to redo this where we just avoid fighting him or something. And like, I don't know what happened when those two crystals disappeared, so I might have to redo this or something. We'll see. Ah, it's Daishana. Very unscantily clad, I might admit. Like, why didn't we just do that at the beginning? Why did we have to actually fight him? Everybody seems to be fine. I'm gonna head back to town. I am not able to head back to town, so not gonna head back to town. I was gonna see if there was any like detrimental thing going on with us, but there's no way to tell. I don't even know which two disappeared, but they're all here now, so it doesn't really matter. And we have Winfield, who I think might replace Vera Lore as part of our normal group. Either way, guys and gals, that's it for this stream today. Hopefully you enjoyed. But yeah, that's a thing that happened. So the next one we continue with the event or the battle or whatever it is that we have to do, and hopefully we're strong enough to do it. We do have items. If we do end up falling, we'll be able to resurrect our people. So that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by, folks.